Hold on, guys. Hold on. Nintendo. Don't sue me, okay? This. No, I'll blur it. All right, Nintendo. Hey, I'll blur it. Almost got on Nintendo's bad side here. We're gonna unblur this image for just a few seconds, okay? All right, hey. Now, this is a Bulbasaur. Everyone knows the most iconic part of the Bulbasaur is the bulb. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this bulb here. No, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's everything's gonna be okay. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. This is just for copyright purposes. All right, I'm trying to avoid copyright. Okay, so we're just gonna take the bulb. Look at that, beautiful. All right, this is bulb. This is bulb. Just bulb. All right, now we have wrong image. Here we go. So this is Ivysaur. Okay, we're just gonna remove the background on that. The most, I mean, clearly the Ivy is the most iconic part of Ivysaur. So we're just gonna take Nintendo. Don't worry about it, okay? Nintendo, everything's gonna be okay. Okay, you realize that this is for commercial, non-commercial purposes. Okay, this is fair use. Yes, it is. It's fair use. And Nintendo, don't sue me, because I'm not done yet, okay? I'm not done yet. We're just gonna add this, we're gonna add the Ivy. Here, it's gonna stick out here, because that's a great place for it. Okay, Ivysaur, he's complete. Alright, I mean, he's not Ivysaur anymore. Wow, alright, we have Venusaur. He's great. Alright, he's really great. Clearly the most iconic part of this is I mean, he's got some great eyes. Let's take care of his eyes. All right, the rest of him nobody cares about. All right, we're gonna, oh my goodness, that was the, here we go. We're just gonna make sure his eyes are here. Okay, oh yeah, here we go. Those are some sassy eyeballs. All right. Yeah. Really sassy eyeballs. In fact, they're going to go on top. Make them smaller. They're going to go here. Yeah. Okay. Now we have the beloved Charmander. And everybody knows Charmander is the most iconic part of Charmander is his tail. Everyone loves his tail. Look at that. That was so easy. Everybody is going to love this part. Okay. His tail's just going to, right there. Bam. Look at that. All right. Now we have Charmeleon. And then Nintendo, don't. I know you're writing something up right now with your like lawyers and stuff. Don't, because this is fair use. All right. So the most iconic part of him has got to be his horn. Everybody loves the horn of Charmander. It's the best part of this. All right. We're just gonna stick that right there. That's beautiful. All right. Then we have Charizard, which is, everybody loves Charizard for his one wing. He only has one wing because Photoshop did that to me. All right, we're going to just got lots of room for lots of Pokemon right now, but later on that's not going to be the case. Okay, so we're just gonna come on. Yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is the wing that everyone remembers in the games back in the Pokemon Blue days, and now they have Pokemon Disappointment, which I don't know which game that is, but it's probably a lot of them. All right, the wing has got to go. With the rest of the how do wings fly? How do wings fly? Let's we want it to work. So Yeah. No, that's great. That's great. Okay, perfect. All right. Squirtle. Favorite starter Pokemon. How many more tails do we want? Well, he's... everyone loves a good Squirtle mouth. Everyone does, including you, Nintendo. You love his mouth a lot. That's your favorite part. That's the most iconic part about Squirtle. And just gonna do one of these. Yeah, look at that. Squirtle. Best Pokemon. Best mouth of all Pokemon. Okay. Now we have Wartortle. Wartortle is very warlike, and he's got great features. Most iconic is not the tail. That's someone else. Let's do his wings. His ear wings are really iconic. Like, that's my favorite part about him. All right, look at that, cute. You don't even know that's his, despite it being the most iconic part of him. All right, let's. Oh, that was weird. We're gonna just. That's starting to look more like a Pokemon. All right, the Pokemon that I knew and loved. Right there. Blastoise. Oh, well, there's no reason to do anything else. Clearly, we know what the most iconic part of him is, and it has nothing to do with his face or arms. He's got the most iconic shell of all Pokemon. Even Shelter doesn't have that good of a shell. I think that's his name. Let's hear. Oh, yeah. Oof. We're just gonna get back in there. We gotta keep as much shell as possible. Who needs a tail when you've got shell? Right? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's right. His guns are his shell. His part of his shell. So they're gonna be like beautiful. Look, it's like they're like his little feet. It's great. Sorry, buddy. Nobody really likes you, Mr. Caterpie. I think the only part of you that we can see is the horn, because that's the only interesting part of you. Yeah, nice and simple. Nobody. What else did I not erase? I don't care. That fits. The horn. Most iconic. All right. You're kind of just all one piece. You're not very iconic. Well, you're quite iconic. Because you're annoying in the wild. And if I catch you, the only thing you can do is harden. Yeah, like a work of art, I say. And that's deserving of one spot. You deserve to be the belly of the beast. You can be the pseudo booty. Butterfree. Oh, Butterfree. Everybody loves you for some reason. Weird thing attached to you. I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. Butterfree is looking more normal right now than he's ever been. And he definitely looks better than he did as a worm or a metapod. So you... Yes. This is looking super duper normal. You know what? You don't even need feet. I mean, you can still fly, right? Most. Oh, let's just. You got the cutest little nose, don't you? It's like a tattoo, you know, and then the kind you get on your ankle that nobody likes. Let's see here. There. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Now that we have the Butterfree tattoo, most iconic is got to be the nose. Forget the horn. All right. Forget I said anything. Forget I did anything. Nintendo, you can't even tell it's yours anymore, so you can't sue me. Yeah, that's normal. Cool. Got Weedle in there. Now let's, ooh. Kakuna. You're just as bad as the other one. You got the shiniest head of all of them. Let's just get rid of all of this. Bam! Look at that. You are great. Right there. Oh, Beedrill. How do I fix you? The only part I can really take away from you is this little hand right here. I believe that's what you would call that. A hand. Maybe it's a drill. Maybe that's why he's called Beedrill. It's because he's got a drill. Oh, parts of his wing are exposed to the elements. Well, sorry, buddy. We just need this part of you. You can go on top right there. I mean, I already saw what I was going to do before anything was ever said. Sorry, Pidgey. You can go bother some other low-class catcher, because I'm going to give this beautiful beast your feet. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good. Okay. We're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. Well, you can't forget the tail part of this. What in the world? Oh. Well, I am kind of working in a weird... This is kind of a backwards way of doing it, but yeah. Here you go. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. That's almost looking normal. All right. Oh. What can I take from you? Is it wrong to have two tails? No. No. No, I've got it. I've got it. This is beautiful. Just hold out for me, buddies. Boys. Hold out for me, boys. Okay. The inspiration is coming. Just gonna give this beak a nice little spot. It has purpose, I promise. I don't know what purpose that is, but... You annoy me, but you have such a lovely tail. I already have a couple of those. But your teeth, they're so usable. I kind of feel like the sorting hat from Harry Potter right now. Where do you go? All right, let's see here. Those are some beautiful... I think I know exactly where you're going to go. Nope, nope, nope. I do not want to select all of that. I want to select the part that is actually worth having. Okay. Those are some beautiful teeth right there. All right. Can hardly see them. Ooh, Raticate. Okay. For the sake of consistency, it's hard to ignore those teeth. I might even say there's a bit of a rivalry going on between the teeth. Oh. Lovely. Well, everybody knows that these teeth kind of look like a bow. Or hair. Look at that. It's like a toupee. Go right on top of his head right there. The toupee of teeth. That's nice. That's really nice. Let me just clean that up a little bit. Lovely. All right. All right. Let's get back to the business. Oh, more feet. Oh, he's got feet. Oh, he's got feet. Feet. Feet, it can be hard to resist. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. We're just gonna shrink that a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Those are normal. Those are very normal feet. Ooh! You know, we just don't have a lot of wings. Let's see here. Let's see here. Pharaoh, you are doing pretty well for yourself on that. We kind of do need a second wing for the accident that we don't speak of. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is really, really artful. You know, Elgis got some. He's got some tail. Do we already have a lot? We have a lot of tail. That is the most iconic part of Elkins, clearly. Where to put you? A piece of your skin can go right there. Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Why, you have... What big... You have big pattern. Big pattern. You feel big airbook. Airbook? I'm sure the comments have a thing or two to say, but let's see here. The most iconic has got to be his paint job. So we're going to take this right here, this little artful paint job, and we're just going to attach it, you know, because snake skin and boots go together really great. All right. Let's not talk about anything ethical here. All right. I don't know if you noticed, but clearly nothing ethical is really happening regardless. But yeah, we're just gonna tattoo you on that's a great tattoo. All right, let's yeah, Pikachu. Dare I say he is iconic. Entirely. The most iconic, in fact. So iconic that it's hard to pick one entire piece of his iconicness. He is the face of Pokemon. What if we take his face? His entire face is in a great... It's in a state of greatness. It's hard to really ignore that. All right, Pikachu, you get to go right there. All right. In fact, overlays. Oh, oh yeah, Butterfree. Let's overlay that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now they look more like tattoos. All right. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I think I ought to fix this just slightly. Round out his face a little bit. Yeah, yep. Pikachu's not supposed to look too terribly bald, but I think he's got... Yeah. It's got to look like he fits, you know. You're pretty forgettable because you're not Pikachu. So... you got some nice ears. Just a small PCO because you're not important. And we'll just... we'll stick you right in there. Yeah, right in there. That sounds about right. Okay. Sandshrew. Oh, yeah, you're cute. I mean, you got a nice thigh. So here we go. We're just gonna... Don't worry, buddy. This procedure is really nothing to worry about. What do I do with you now? Now that I got the part of you that I wanted. I guess you can go in with the other legs. Yeah, right back in there. Not too forgettable, but hidden, out of sight. Oh, that's a nice back you got there. Yeah. You're less than iconic, other parts. Sheesh, why do they even have that as part of the Pokemon? It's useless. Absolutely useless. Alright, the only part worth keeping. I'll keep your ears, because I don't know how to really take care of that otherwise. Now, you just gotta kind of fit in there the right way. Yeah, that fills it out. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna be too picky about that. Ooh. Nordon? Norton? No, that's Nordon. we're just gonna... I'm gonna take the most iconic part of you, which has got to be your ear. Yeah, there we go. Ear behind the ear. That seems poetic in some fashion for some reason. All right. Oh, well, you've got a nice bag. Kind of like the sand shrew. Hey, that works out beautifully. I think I'm going to do that more often. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like that belongs. All right. Let's see here. Ooh. Big Chungus over here. You're massive. You're a massive image of... Get over here. Oh. Sweet. How to take somebody so forgettable and make them iconic. Let's see here. Nobody even knows who you are, so I'm gonna take your hand because it's the only useful part of you, and I'm gonna put you... Your little paw doesn't really go very many places. I guess you could keep the Raichu tail in check, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Now we've got this to deal with. Yeah, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? We're just gonna take all the spiky parts from all the lame, forgettable characters. And we're just gonna stick them in the spike pile. There we go. Yep. Yep. Perfect. You can't hardly even see it, but it's there. Sure, he belongs somewhere. I guess. You're part of the project, but you're just a very small part of it. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. I don't really... That's the wrong button. Yeah. You're part of the spike mountain in the back. There we go. Let me guess. Oh, you've got arms. Those are some nice arms. Commit to the arm, you know. You can hold the other one's hand, because that seems appropriate. Oh, great. The fairy Pokemon. Clefairy. Yes. I know you. You're that one from Smash Brothers, I think. Now, let's see here. Oh, jeez. You're just the peachiest little thing, but I think I found your most iconic feature right here. Sorry, Clefairy. I didn't mean it personally, but yeah, I'll be a Clefairy main any day. That's what all the good players play. I'm sure there's a lot I missed. I didn't miss anything. Okay. Ooh. It's all swirly. I can put it anywhere. This seems more like a tattoo, honestly. You don't really belong anywhere other than in tattoo world, so we're just gonna put you over here. Oh. Whoa. You know what? Maybe you can be on the top. You can be the new bulb for Bulbasaur. Let's do that. You deserve a little more than just a tattoo, I guess. Since you're in Smash Brothers. Alright. You know, you got kind of the same thing going on. Swirl on swirl doesn't seem like a good idea. But everything else about you is hard to capture. You got legs. You can be another pants for the... I'm just gonna... Boop. And... There, you can go... Right there. That's fine. That's normal. Vulpix. Okay, well. No, I'm not going to take your tail. Sorry, that's for Ninetales. Seriously, bro, you think I'm going to just ignore the Ninetail Fox? No, thank you. We're going to take your, because that seems nice and adorable. We're just going to take that part, because who doesn't need a good hairdo on top of their toupee? I mean, that just fits, man. That fits beautifully. Okay, there's so many layers right now. All right. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. The farther up it goes, the better I like it. All right. Uh-huh. Just beautiful. All right. Wow. Vulpix, you did a great job. We love you. All right. Ninetales. Oh, yeah. I can't just... It's too iconic. I can't. I can't not take his tails. It's in the name. And he's in that one anime, so we can't forget that either. He's an anime protagonist. Who doesn't love that? Gotta get all of the tail in its glory. Yeah, surgery is hard. I know you'll lose bits of you that you don't realize that you want it. You fit beautifully right there, Ninetales. Ah, yeah. Jigglypuff. Nobody knows who you are, clearly. Otherwise, I would just say something. Let's see here. And you got jiggly features, I guess. Do you, though? I mean, that's a nice little smile, I guess. We'll take that. You can hardly tell it was a Pokemon. Let's see here. Wigglytuff. Now, I hope you're as cool as your brother. Let's see here. I mean, you got at least one ear worth taking. Almost looks like an eyeball. You know what? Let's just... You could go with where the rest of you went. Where your brother went. It's like an eyeball. That's cute. All right, let's see. Come down to me, Zubat. You know what? You don't even need to go down. I hate you. You're going back up. And those little sticks you got there, those little chopsticks, I'm not even going to cut you up because those little chopsticks are perfect. As soon as I see that, I know I'm going to have a bad day. So we're just going to skip over to Golbat. Yeah, you know what? That's a big mouth. Iconic even. He looks like he's going to eat you. So, this is just in time for the Halloween season. Oh, yeah. There's the mouth. The mouth that everyone knew they would want to see. So, but we already have an iconic mouth. I guess we just like stick you, yeah, right there. I guess that little piece of you, that little ear can stay. I don't care to try and find it. It could be an Easter egg. Let's see here. Oddish? Man, we haven't had anything green in a while. The rest of you's pretty silly willy, so we're just gonna take the green part of you. We all like green around here. Green's my second favorite color. Oh, no! That was such a mistake. I almost cried. Let's see here. You know what? Yeah. We'll put the green right down there. That's a great place to extend the Pokemon. Ooh. What's more iconic than drool? Alright, Gloom. I don't believe I ever owned a Gloom. Is Gloom in Pokemon Blue? Probably was. It was the first generation Pokemon, so it's gotta be in there somewhere. I guess we can keep the mouth part. I guess. But if you're gonna be drooling, you gotta be over by the other mouths. Otherwise, it just doesn't make as much sense, you know? And we're here to make sense of it all. You know, I might be able to line it up. We're getting in serious now, bro. I just like that drool so much. Oh, my goodness. That's where it belongs. Oh, shoot. How do I fix this? Oh. Trying to... I only thought... I'm not a professional. Okay. How do I... Who are you? Oh, you've got a flower, I guess. Sure, why not? Let's just make this part quick and easy, huh? There, a flower. Who doesn't love flowers? Oh, no, get back out of here, Golbat. You know what? You know what, Golbat? You want to get in my way? I'm gonna get some surgery done on you. Oopsie. Yeah, there we go. How do you feel now, huh? Feel powerless? Well, that's okay, because now it goes over here. Because that's how you get out of my way. Yeah, that can go there, I guess. That's fine. That's normal. That's normal. Man, the coherency. Oh, Parasect. Wait a minute. I think you're on to something. This is beautiful. We might have another Golbat situation. Yeah, that... Oh, yeah. You are the legs that we all said. Oh, wait. That was Paris. This is Parasect. Dude, the amount of leg that we're getting here. That's hard to ignore. Oh, man, this is perfect. All right. Veemon? Venema? Oh, jeez Louise. You're another one of these things. I'm not even gonna mess with you. What are you? You're a moth? Why are you a moth? I mean, you got one nice, really good wing, I feel like. I feel like I know where you're supposed to go. Yeah, there's something nice and wingy about you. We're just gonna stick that right there, I guess. Running out of space for some reason. I don't know who decided that was a good idea. Oh, Diglett, you are the dirtiest Pokemon. No other Pokemon has dirt like you do. So we're just gonna take care of that dirt right there. We're just gonna attach that there because Dugtrio has got a similar situation. Just gonna grow that a little bit. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. The dirt is unparalleled. Oh, I kind of like how big that is, actually. Well, no, I'm gonna shrink it down. There we go. Dirt in the leaves. It only makes sense. All right. Meowth. Man, the only thing you're famous for is being annoying. Oh, Japanese caption. Nobody else, no other Pokemon's got that. Just put that in the bottom corner. You don't really need to be attached to anything. All right, let's see here. Persian. Wait, what's that white block? Is that from Meowth? Oh, that's from Meowth. That's just a cat. There's nothing special about you. I mean, I like cats, but I'm looking for quality here. Oh, but then your head's sticking out. Well, I don't know what I like more, the tail sticking out or the head. Yeah, that seems right. That's right. Yeah. Cats are probably one of the most iconic animals besides dogs. So I really can't I can't cut too much off of that poor thing. Psyduck, you're a duck. And that means that you belong where ducks go. The iconic nature of the duck is the bill. I don't know why I'm whispering that. That sounded weirder than it needed to be. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. This is pretty neat. In fact, it's so neat that I think it belongs right there. Golduck. I mean, those are some nice feet if we're not gonna lie to ourselves. Yeah, that seems pretty legit, you know? I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of you. Mankey. I guess I'll just add part of you to this if I have to. Just gonna... Yeah, that's a great place for a tail. Right there at the end. Okay. And you've got some really angry eyes. And nose. Your nose is pretty cool. Out of obligation for the rest of this experience here, we're just gonna... Here we go. Yep. Okay. You go up in the corner and gotta make sure you're visible. Yeah, there we go. You're basically just a tattoo, so we're just gonna overlay that. Yeah. Okay. Growth, what the heck? You know what? You got some nice hair. Let's just speed run through a couple of these that nobody even knows the name of them. You can go on the head of Persia there. That works really great, actually. Mix the dog and the cat into one. Who doesn't like that? Then it's the best of everyone's favorite animals. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Yeah. There we go. That's the part that everyone wants to see in their fluffer pupper doggos right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. That's great. That's great. Pollywog. Oh, I remember you. You're satanic. All right, let's see here. Let's just take the most satanic part, the most hypnotizing part of you. Here we go. Yep. This is, now if we want to really hypnotize people, we're going to want to make it really subtle so they're not realizing they're being hypnotized. I'm going to put it right there. Yeah. Bam. There we go. That way he's got superpowers. All right. Oh, shoot. I mean, he's probably more satanic because he's got a bigger hypnotizing wheel. So now what do we do? We can take the more innocent part of him and attach it to something. It's a pretty big fist. We'll shrink it down a little bit and put it over here with the other ones. Okay, let's continue with the assault. More polyworld stuff, more satanic things. Bro, I'm getting tired of this. Okay, we already have our hypnotizing wheel. We can take over the world without you. So you know what? Because you're annoying and in my way right now, I'm just gonna make sure that all that's left is your nose. And we're gonna give your nostrils a front seat. Here, your nostrils can go right here. And I guess I have to pull it all the way back up here in the Photoshop. You happy? Your nostrils are like right there. Double breathing. Well, at this point, I'm sure they can breathe a lot more than that. Maybe they can't breathe. Looking at this, this is as bad as I thought it would be, but worse than I hoped. No, this is better than I hoped. This is like, oh yeah. Abracadabra, you're gone for good. I know that's Abra's this part. Shut up. All right. Yep. There you go. Good tail. Kadabra and then Alakazam. Iconic, maybe. Oh, the spoon. Oh, who doesn't love a good spoon? No other Pokemon has spoon. He's the spooning Pokemon. All right. We just got to be very careful to be able to take the spoon and make it ours. Sorry, buddy. We're going to surgically remove the spoon because look at its psychic powers. It's probably good if it's an antenna for the Japanese broadcast that's happening in the corner. So we're just going to stick that there. Alex is here. Oh, he's got a big 2 spoons. Oh, but that mustache. Oh, that mustache. All right. Got to preserve the mustache. Right under the, yeah, right under the Weedle. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. That's where it's supposed to go. Oh, you're so normal. What's wrong with you? I guess we'll take your dinosaur head scale. I mean, that provides some value, I guess. You can go over here in the spike corner. Magchomp. There's some potential for some... Oh, that champion belt. There is no other Pokemon that has a champion belt. So iconic. All right, let's see here. I was getting worried that we'd run out of originality here, but no, we are just getting started. There's no better champion than Pikachu, so he's going to go over next to Pikachu. As a tattoo. Oh, Magchamp. Well, he's already got a belt. Oh, he's got so many arms. The arms are quite iconic, I'd say. Hard to beat the arms. All right. I mean, the arms in the back makes the most sense because then you can actually like fight. So we'll just put you back there. All right, Bellsprout. I'd hate to see a 3D model of this. Oh man. Well, I mean, he's got some cute little legs. if those roots don't help give nutrients to the plant part of this, then I don't know what will. So that seems pretty nice. Come down from the place hence you have been. Oh, he's got all sorts of parts to him. I'm sure people love you in another universe, but for now we're just gonna stick to that part of it, I guess. And then you can go over here by purging, I guess, in the dirt, because you're a plant. Oh, you're bigger and stuff. Well, you got good tail features, I guess. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I'm gonna get from you. Maybe we can just have more plant growing out of the plant parts. Plant out of the plant parts. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's 2 of you. How do I undo that? Leave Parasect alone, bro. Water Pokemon. Oh, well, you got like some eye things. I guess I'll just take your Invader Zim eyeball right here and take care of you real good here. Real good. That looks like it fits pretty much. Hardly any suspicion, if you ask me. Oh, well, I mean, the tentacles is really the most iconic part of you, but... So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put your tentacles up here. Because nobody ever thought that they'd be flailing from the top here. Yeah, beautiful. Anyway, Geodude, why are you so long? What's got you long, bro? Oh, your arms. I mean, the arm coming out of the dirt just feels right, because you are a rock graveler. I don't want to say that this is the lazy way to do it, but I think this is the best way to do it. So we're just gonna more arms out of the dirt, because it just makes sense. Golem, I hope you brought the Ring of Power, because I'm ready for you to... Oh, you've got rockiness to you. You can be the dirt that never was. All right. Stick your rock parts right over there. And I'll just do a quick delete. Ponyta? Well, I guess if you're really looking for a pony, this is the Pokemon. It's a nice mane. We'll just delete you, I guess. Here. See, that belongs. That belongs somewhere. I mean, flames and fire. There. Up in there in the back. But in the back. Because Rapidash. Now that's a mane. That's got more of a mane than the rest of the mane. It's a tiny piece of not mane. There we go. So now we gotta take this and... Manes usually go on like top, so you'll be sticking out of there, I guess. There. Good enough. Alright. Slowpoke is slow. What's slow about you? I guess you have tail-like features. If I wouldn't know how to walk if I had I'd be slow if I had a tail too. Well, there is feet over in that direction. I guess I'll put a tail there. Slow bro. Oh, well, you got like a shell and stuff. Well, no wonder, because you're being eaten. Well, let me separate this not so symbiotic relationship, and then maybe I'll attach you to something better. Busy working on slow bro right now, so you can just let me go, bro. Nobody else has a shell. That's so slow, bro. I mean, you gotta be eating something, so I guess you can eat Persia's face or something. There. Over there. Away with you. Magnemite. I guess, I mean, there's a screw. There's a screw. You know, that can be a great way to, like, hang it up, I guess. One screw to hold up the sign. What are you, Magneton? Do you have more screws I can use? Oh, yes you do. Plenty, actually. Well, good news is I know exactly which screw to take from you. Since this one is a little loose, I think, I don't think you need it that bad. Oops. That was a big accidental. Put that right in there. Yeah, nice. All right. Ooh. Well, you did fetch a leak. Yeah, yeah. I'll stick you right in there with the rest of the grass. That makes sense. Doo-doo? Is that is that how you say that? Doo-doo? Well, you do have two heads, which is kind of interesting. I mean, that's pretty iconic. I don't know of any other Pokemon that's got two heads. Let's put you over there. Doo-doo. Oh, you got three heads. Well, there's definitely not any Pokemon with three heads, so iconic. I'll make you small, and you can fit right there. What are you? You're just a seal. I'm just gonna use your seal belly for some more stuff here. Just like that. There you go. Still intact. That's cool. You know what? You're really kind of adorable. Like in its entirety. If I could move you, that'd be nice. I don't know why you're doing that. I don't understand that. What if Geodude had a tattoo of Sipseal? I mean, that seems like really neat. So we're gonna do that. That's cute. All right, let's continue onward. Grimer and Muck. You can be the next bottoms of this whole thing. Not even gonna mess with you too much. We're just gonna make you bottoms so that there's something for you to stand on. Need something more to stick things out of, you know? All right, Shelder. I was gonna call you Sheldinger, but that's not. Dude, you've got. Oh, that's a tongue. Oh, yeah. Tongue and Pokemon do not usually go together, but I think we'll just let your tongue stay out there. And so we got to create more space for the Pokemon, so we're just gonna let some of this stuff probusc out. Ooh. You know, I would put you in the spike corner, but we don't have spikes down here, so. There you go. Ghastly. Oh, you have gas. That's not normal for Pokemon. We're going to put your gas over here in the corner, because you can float. And stuff. Uh-oh. No, I accidentally moved the wrong Pokemon. Oh, holy. Okay, Ghastly, you have a very important job. We're just gonna make your gas over here, because your gas is sulfuric. Or something. Haunter. Haunter is cool. What am I seeing here? Some hands, a face. You know, you're kind of part of the new Spike Factory. Well, let's flip you upside down. Just stick you on there. They're all the same color anyway, so that makes it even easier. Gengar. I'm sure you're pretty cool. Yeah. Oh. Is that a foot? That's a really cute foot. Guys, this is just lining up to be the most perfect Pokemon of all time. I'm about to cry. Sorry, I can't handle this. What are you? Oh, you're big. Why are you so big? I mean, you got rocky, spiky stuff, but I need to shrink you down a lot. Because you're just too big for the rest of these boys. You know, your rockiness is pretty neato, burrito. I think we're gonna take the time to take the parts of you that actually matters here. Here's some rocks. Just stick you right there. That's beautiful. Okay. Hypno is going someplace. Oh boy. Oh dude. That is such a good foot. That foot placement is beautiful. I just need to delete that other little ugly thing. There we go. Drowsy. I can't imagine looking this good. You know, his feet are in pretty good spots too, but something about his eye has always made me think twice. So let's see here. Just gonna take that little eyeball. Yeah, here we go. And then we're gonna work our magic. Drowsy's eye is in place. Okay. This is probably not the most efficient way to do this, realizing my predicament. What are you? Oh, you're a crab. That's right. I mean, those are some crabby features you got there. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Yeah, that claw right there. That belongs. But there are parts of you that don't. Okay, we're just going to bring Kingler up here. Hi. I mean, you belong in a movie, but we're gonna have to just delete some of this parts. Delete that, yeah. Make it more obvious that you're actually a part of the conglomerate here. And put you down a little bit. Voltorb. I mean, you're pretty. People know who you are. You're in Smash Brothers, so I'm just gonna give you a little. You're gonna be a tattoo. Yeah, Let's see here. What do we got now? Electrode? Nah, you're not even cool. You're not in Pokemon. I mean, you're not in Smash Brothers. What are you doing? I mean, you're basically just a Pokeball. I'll make you even smaller, and you could be a tattoo right there. There. You're hardly noticeable because nobody knows who you are. That's right. I said it. Full chest out. Execute. Jeez, why do I have to deal with you? Oh, your eggs. That's right. Well, the only part of you that matters is the one that's dead, so... Boom, 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 boom. I mean, unless it's somehow alive from that, which... Judging by the injury, I think you're not gonna make it. So we're just gonna stick you there. Right behind Ninetales. Wherever that is. I mean, I kind of already know what I want to do with you. I'm just gonna flip you upside down. Cubone, well... The only thing that's good about you is your bone. So we're just gonna... Which could just stay right there, honestly. I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll be okay. Marowak is also bony. He's got a bone in his mouth, though, I think. No, he doesn't. You know what? Let's make it a little bigger. I can just be attached to that. I'll just erase. Shut up. I'll just erase that part. Right there. Okay. Hit him on the knee. Where do you belong? This is gonna be tough. Alright. I mean, who doesn't love a good foot? Who doesn't love a good foot? We're just gonna put that foot right there. Beautiful. That's where it's supposed to go. When I look at Hitmonchan, there's only one thing that comes to my mind, and that's this punch. This punch right here. Probusking from there. There we go. That's good. Alright, let's see here. Licking Tongue has basically only one option. Like, you can't tell me that we're gonna do anything different than add this beautiful tongue. The only thing of value that this Pokemon has, the most iconic part of him, is clearly this right here. Yeah. You know, you got Smoke. Let's just take you out of the equation, and let's put the Smoke over here in the Smoke corner, because that's where you belong. Wheezing, yeah, you know what, you're kind of a smoker too. I think we're just gonna ensure that you go in the right place. You can go in the Smoke corner right there. All the smoke can go over there. Rhyhorn, well, you kind of have a horn. Kind of got spikes that can go in the spike corner, I guess, but kind of like the idea of giving Golbat some eyes with his tongue, so I think I'm just gonna do that for you. We're gonna have to surgically do this. Yeah, here we go. The rest of you isn't really that important. You've got purpose here. Oh, well, that horn is better than the other one. Did I call the other one Rhydon? Because that was Rhyhorn. This is Rhydon. I can't remember. I'm getting sleepy. Now, if that ain't a horn that can go right there, then I don't know what is. Chansey. I mean, the only thing that really stands out to me about Chansey is the fact that you're in Smash Brothers. So let's see what we can do about that egg. All right, that's beautiful. I guess you can go over in the Smoke corner. Tangela. The only thing I can reasonably take from you is probably your eyes. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need a lot of eyes, noses, and mouths here to finish off this decorative art piece. Let's give the egg some eyes. All right. Oh, you've got a baby. You know what? I've got a good idea. This is a good idea, guys. Don't worry. I believe in myself, even if you don't believe in me. Might have to go surgical for this, but that's okay. I'm good at surgery. Let's see here. Now we just gotta get rid of the extra. Just a little more surgery. Oh yeah. He needs a mouth. You know what? The egg needs a mouth. Let's give the egg a mouth. What are you? Oh, that's not much of a mouth. That's not very good mouth material. Oh, but you know what it is? It's got really good fins. I've never seen an egg with fins before. Let's just, bam. There you are. Horsey, I guess spikes belong in the spike corner, I guess. I mean, it's about as best as it's gonna get for something like this. Restarting the spike corner might be good, because that's pretty common. Goldine. Oh, you got a mouth like no other. Let's go. Everybody needs a good mouth, especially the eggs. Now that's an egg. That's a beautiful egg right there. Goldine. You do have a horn. Maybe that's what I'll take from you. And the horn can go over here in the spike corner. Let's see here. Oh, Starry. No. Yeah. Starry Main is the other one. I guess we'll just take your star parts. And then, you can go over in the spike corner. Starry Main. Well, you kind of got a similar thing going on. I'm not gonna lie, you just got more spikes. But the spike corner needs to live on, so I think we'll just fit you right on over here with the rest of the spiky boys. Dude, you got the nicest shoes. Let's take your shoes. I don't care about the rest of you. You're practically human. Pokemon are not supposed to be human. They're supposed to be Pokemon. Otherwise, everything you do with them is twice as unethical. Alright, now that I have his shoes, I could really use some shoes here. Yeah, there we go. Now he's got feet. I was gonna say, why is this whole Pokemon here? But that's because I made it to happen. Here, Scyther, you're gonna have to get up top so I can actually see what's going on here. You've got a few things that are kind of worth taking, but the biggest thing that stands out to me, the most iconic part of you, is probably gonna be your scythe. All we gotta do is give your scythe a little bit of a you look like a cool wing of sorts. Hey, you know what? Let's just give you to the egg. There you go. Oh, wait. I forgot you had a fin. So you have a fin and a scythe. That egg is going to be overpowered, bro. Oh, I mean, that's some nice hair. We did take someone's toupee earlier. Or should I say we took their teeth and turned it into a toupee. So I might do the same thing. I know you got like a dress and stuff, and that's pretty iconic, but that is 5th level demon hair right there. I don't want to have to go in for like some serious surgery or anything, but I might have to. Oh, what if we gave the egg some hair? That would be dope. Help fix my botched Photoshop job. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. You can hardly tell I made any mistakes. Except for a lot of things. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and treat this with the respect it deserves. So who doesn't love a good little egg? Especially one carrying a child. That's a pretty nice haircut. I think you did pretty good. Thank you. So now, ramped up Buzz Beetle. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Out of all the Pokemon, I don't think I've given nothing antenna. Make this antenna something special. You can be a tattoo with Pikachu. You'll stick out of Pikachu's head like that. That would be nice. Magmar. Well, we do have a flame corner, and it's not very big, so maybe I'll take your flames. The flames from your head are better than the ones from your tail, so we'll just, right over there. The flame and spike corner is kind of its own thing, you know. Kind of like the egg and gas corner. Oh, ooh. I mean, it's hard to pass up a good spike for the spike corner. Sorry, Pinsar, but not really sorry. I'm just taking the best part of you and putting it in this collage. Is that what I'm gonna call it? Oh yeah, dude, that belongs. That belongs. Oh, 3 tails. Nothing else has 3 tails. That's 100% the right. Oh, we can't destroy the merchandise. We gotta make sure the rest of this stays intact. Well, the rest of it being tails. Well, I guess we do have a theme going on over here with the multi-screws, multi-heads. I guess I'll just attach it to that. That's pretty legit. Magikarp, why did you have to show up? Besides everything about you, I'm gonna say your eyes are quite iconic, because nothing's more dead than your eyes. My eyes get pretty dead too when I have to deal with you. Gyarados is pretty cool. If you could invite him over, I think I'll like to talk to him. You know, now that we have another eye, where do we want to put it? Who's missing an eye? You can go right there. That looks like it belongs. There we go, Gyarados. Oh, that mouth. That tail. Let's continue the theme here. Let's build more Pokemon out of more Pokemon. There we go. That mouth is quite iconic. No noses, please. That breaks the rules. If you're wondering what the rules are, I don't know yet. I'm making them up as I go. That looks like it belongs right there. Lapras. Oh, well, say no more. I think your shell is gonna do me all the justice. So we're just gonna delete the rest of you that is not important. We're looking for the icon of each individual Pokemon. Please and thank you. Let's make you like a little helmet for purging. Or Persia. Here you go. You get a helmet. Don't ask where it came from. Oh, well, Ditto's kind of a funny character. There's nothing really too iconic about him other than the fact that you don't want to encounter him in the wild. Well, I just shot him with bullet holes by accident. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Look at that. He's basically just a tattoo now. I'm going to hide him in a special spot nobody will ever see. Eevee. Great, now we're gonna get all the evolutions. Oh, I'm just gonna take your tail, because you're just a tail. You're not special. You're not special till you change into something more special. Who's got a face? Here, you can be like the ponytail. Vaporeon. Oh, you are something. You know, nobody really cares about that part of you. We're just gonna... Who needs a face? All right. Now, this would be really funny if I put this on. Here we go. Persian. You could be a face thing. Jolteon, you're just another annoying addition to the family now, aren't you? All I see is spikes. Let's see here. You could go in this spike corner. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Spike corner. Oh. Well, Flareon? Yeah, there's so much hair. What even are you? Oh, I guess there's part of you that won't go away. You just be a tattoo. I'm not feeling creative with you. So much geometry, it hurts my brain. We're just gonna take your tail and add that to the spike factory. Alright, oh. I mean, that's a nice shell, I guess. It can be a little hat for someone who cares. Who is hat worthy? Why don't you just put it over there? I mean, you can hardly tell it's been photoshopped. All right, let's see here. I mean, that's a mouth, all right. That's a mouth that has a statement. I guess it can go like over there. Let's see here. Oh, those eyes. Who needs eyeballs? I guess we can just put them over here. What are you? I don't know who Kabotos is, but I guess it's a Pokemon. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, one of the, let's see here. You got spike, scythe thing. I'll just attach you to the egg, you know. Let's see. Oh boy. Pterodactyl. You're gonna go where I think you're gonna go. Oops. I guess the wing is cool. It's not exactly what I was gonna take from you, but you can go in the wing corner. How do I fix this? I mean, Snorlax is pretty cool. He's iconic. I guess he can be a tattoo. You can go over here. Let's. Oh, I have an entire Pokemon deck surrounded around you, and the TCG pretty useful too, especially when I play against other people that don't know what they're doing. If they do know what they're doing, then you're pretty bad. So I'm just gonna take your wing and put it over in the wing corner. Chill out, Photoshop. All right, I'm just trying to. Ow! I didn't mean to do that. Go away. Ah! No. Hello? Oh, I thought I heard myself. Still need to figure out how to actually play this. But anyway, get away. No, I don't want to save my changes. I was trying to play. Go away, taskbar. I'm busy. Zapdos? Dude, you got spikes like a madman. Time to take you out to the spike corner. I guess your foot needs to go too, but you know. The spike corner isn't very picky about what shows up. Oh, well that's just flames. That's just flames. The flames go in the flame corner, bro. Like, you don't have any options. There's the flames. Yeah, flame corner it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I'm so ready to be done. Alright, you are big. You're so big. You're really big. How do I... What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry. That was... I don't... That's not going to be in the video, right? It has nothing to do with you. Trust me. Spike corner. There you go. Oh. Wait a minute. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautifully lined up. That didn't work at all. Oh, there's parts of Dragonair that's not supposed to be there. Yeah. That is supposed to be there though. Dragonite. Pretty iconic. I think I'm just gonna put you as a tattoo. There you go. You could be a tattoo, that's fine. Oh, Mewtwo. I mean, you're pretty iconic, so we're just gonna make sure it's just your head. And then, you can be in the flame corner. Yeah. You've got eyes. Eyes that probably belong over. You know what? This sign hasn't been giving much love. Save. Thank you for watching. This has been Pokemon. Don't sue me, Nintendo. This is fair use. Look how fairly used I used your Pokemon. It's fair.